Students, today we are going to start our today's lesson with an activity. Okay, this activity is not related to the lesson that we are going to start with, it is related to the earlier lesson that we completed in the last week. Okay, you are correct. We had completed houses all around. So our activity is related to that. Okay, what you have to do is you have to design your dream house. What you have to do here is make a colorful plan of your dream house. I will repeat. What you have to do, you have to make or design a colorful floor plan of your dream house. I will give you some examples, some pictures. Okay, so this is one picture where the boy has drawn this floor plan over here. Here there is a sort of library, here there is bathroom, living room. Okay, he has drawn it in his own way. Okay, I will show you one more here also. This is also, you can, if you have a graph paper with you, you can do it there also, or if you have such paper at your place, you can draw this is also a type of floor plan. Okay, now I will show you one more floor plan. This is my personal favorite one. You might have guessed this house. This is Nobita's house. Okay, and this is floor plan of Nobita's house. Okay, I like this. Well, you can decide your dream house, the design of your dream house, and you can draw it accordingly. Now we shall start with our today's lesson, which is solid, liquids and gases. This is chapter number 5 from a textbook, and today's topic of discussions will be what is matter, and also we will be learning about molecules and atoms. Okay, so let us start with this part number 1 of the lesson, solid, liquids and gases. So first question is, what is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and has weight. Anything that occupies space and which has weight is called as matter. It can be a solid like chalk, it can be a liquid like water, or it can be also a gas like oxygen or carbon dioxide. What is matter made up of? All matters can be split into tiny units that are not visible to the naked eyes. Okay, these particles, if I use certain device to zoom the picture of a matter, okay, I will find such tiny particles. Okay, these tiny particles are called as molecules. So what is molecule? These tiny units are called as molecules. Molecule is the smallest unit of substance that has all the properties of that substance. Okay, this is a definition of molecule. If in exam, if there is a question what is molecule, then you will write this statement: a molecule is the smallest unit of a substance that has all the properties of that substance. Okay, for example, a salt molecule is the smallest particle of salt. Each salt molecule has the properties of a salt. Then, what is this? This is a particle out of which molecule is made. So, molecule is also made up of tiny particles called as atoms. So, a molecule can further be broken down into still smaller units called as atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of matter. Just like our house is built of different blocks, right? They are made up of bricks or stones, but these bricks or stones, they are nothing but blocks. They are building blocks because from that we build the walls of the house. Similarly, atoms are building block of matter. All kinds of matter in the world is made up of about 117 different kinds of atoms, and these different kind of atoms come together to form a compound. Okay, so that's how a compound material is made up of. We learn some more things about molecules. Molecules are always in state of motion, they never stop moving, they are constantly attracted towards each other. molecules come together to form different matters. There are three states of matter, which are they? Solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, next time we will be learning about solid, liquids, and gases in more detail. Okay, so this is some idea about solid, liquids, and gases. Particles or molecules are very close to each other in solids, whereas in liquid they are little away from each other, and in gas they are too much away from each other. Solid shape is rigid, liquid it is not rigid, gas also it is not rigid. Solids have some fixed shape, liquid doesn't have any fixed shape, it takes the shape of the vessel, and gas doesn't have any shape as well as it doesn't take any shape of the vessel also. So gas don't have fixed volume also, whereas liquid and solids they have fixed volume. Okay, there is another difference. Solid can be squashed, it cannot be squashed, in fact, sorry, solids cannot be squashed, liquid also cannot be squashed, but gas can be squashed easily. Okay, well, that was all for today. Thanks for attending this session. Okay, I hope you understood the topics that we discussed today, and I also hope that you found it interesting. Okay, the activity I first only told you what you had to do at home today, so that activity you had to do. Okay, so that's enough for today. We'll be in the we'll be discussing about solid, liquids, and gases in detail in the next session. Okay, so until then, take care and bye bye.